Gaius Julius Caesar Germanicus was born on the 31st of August in 12 AD, the son of Germanicus of the Julio-Claudian dynasty. After the poisoning of Germanicus at Antioch in 19 AD, Caligula remained as the last sole male paragon of his family line, after the feud between Tiberius and his mother Agrippina destroyed the rest. Tiberius invited Caligula to Capri in AD 31, and he was taught there until Tiberius' death in AD 37. Upon this, Caligula ascended to the throne. Caligula's ruthlessness and determination to kill can be seen from this early age, as Tacitus tells us that the plebs rejoiced when they heard of Tiberius' death, only to be hushed when they heard it was a myth. It rejoiced again when they heard that Caligula and the prefect of the Praetorian Guard Macro had smothered him. When Caligula entered Rome, he was widely hailed by the plebs as their chick, their star, and their baby. He is described as the first emperor, according to Philo, in all the world, from rising to the setting sun, who was admired. He was also admired for being the beloved son of Papa Germanicus, and because he was not Tiberius. When Gaius recovered, he was not the same man who entered Rome. He had changed into a diabolical mind and had started to kill off or exile those who were close to him or who he saw as a perceived threat. He had his cousin and supposed co-heir Tiberius Gemellus executed, an act that outraged his grandmother Antonia Minor. She is said to have committed suicide, although Suetonius hints that Gaius actually poisoned her. When his favourite sister Julia Drusilla died of a fever in 38 AD, he had his other two sisters exiled for purely being related to him, even though they did share an incestuous relationship between the three. His violence did not stop there. He had his father-in-law, Marcus Junius Silanus, and his brother-in-law, Marcus Lepidus, executed for implication in a plot against him. He only saved his uncle Claudius because he thought he was a laughingstock and enjoyed his funny and witty jokes. Suetonius tells us that he became obsessed with the falsehood that his mother was actually the result of an incestuous relationship between Augustus and his daughter Julia the Elder. Gaius' bubble burst, however, when on the 22nd of January, AD 41, during the games and dramatics held for the divine Augustus, he was stabbed to death by members of the Praetorian Guard led by Cassius Chaerea. The inaccurate Josephus is our only remaining source on this assassination and the murder of his wife and child shortly afterwards. The Senate tried to use his death to push for a republic, but Claudius quickly stepped into the void and quashed this notion. The reign of the Mad Emperor was now over. When Gaius recovered, he was not the man who had entered Rome. He had changed oh my god, I'd got the beginning perfectly! She is said to have committed suicide, yet Suetonius hints that she was poisoned by Gaius. When his favourite sister Julia Drusilla died of a fever in 38 AD, his other two sisters exiled, not executed. Oh my god. Not called Caligula. When Gaius recovered, he was not the man who had entered Rome. He had changed into a diabolical mind, and he started to kill off or exile those who were close to him or who he saw as a serious threat. He had Tiberius Gemellus, his supposed co-heir, executed, an act that outraged his maternal grandmother Antonia Minor. She is supposed to have committed suicide, although Suetonius does suggest that oh my god, it was going so well! The highly inaccurate Josephus. I'm so done with this. I can't do it. I'm so done. I'm just fuck it. Gone. Bye. Fuck it. No.